Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel, and in today's video we're going to be reviewing this rather stylish sling bag offered by Kentfaith.co.uk here in Britain. But the big question is it style over substance, or is it really a very affordable and stylish solution to carrying all of your camera gear? So stay tuned and we'll find out whether this bag is going to be suitable for myself and in fact for you as well. So first of all, I must inform you that this is a paid review in that Kentfaith sent me this bag to review. I can keep it after the video has been produced. However, they have not said what I have to say about the bag. They have not asked me to include anything in it other than the standard specifications you can find on the website. There will be a discount code at the end of the video. I'll put it also in the description, so if you have a look at this bag, think it's for you, then you can save a few pounds on it. Now, as I say, they've sent me this bag to review. However, it'll be entirely my own opinions on what I think of the bag. I've not been obliged to say anything positive. All Kentfaith want me to do is to review it, provide an honest review, and hopefully convince you all that it's worth your investment. The first thing to say is this bag at 10 litres is certainly more suitable for a photographer who likes to go out and do street photography, somebody who likes to travel, or perhaps does event photography. It's certainly not going to be the type of thing that you're going to be heading off to into the wilderness to find some honeypot landscape photography location. And to be honest, that's pretty much me as a photographer. I tend to do event photography. I tend to do more street photography and travel photography than anything else. So yes, I much prefer a sling type bag rather than a rucksack style backpack. One reason I do like a sling bag is the fact that that type of photography, be it travel, be it an event, or perhaps I'm doing a bit of street photography, then I like to be able to have quick and easy access to my gear, so I can dip in and out of the bag, get my camera out, get the shot, put it back in, and then go on my way, and then obviously do all the same over and over again. So being able to have access to a bag like this is much more my type of thing. For me, there's nothing worse than having to have a backpack style where you're having to constantly take it off, put it down, unzip it, get all of your gear out, take your shot, put it all back away again, and put it all back on your back. So, as I say, a sling bag, much more my style. So whether I'm shooting some resort photography, photographing some architecture in a city centre, or perhaps taking photos of classic cars at an event, this is an easy camera bag to use. So on to this particular bag in question. I think it's really stylish. I do like the navy blue with this tan leatherette on the top. It has these fantastic buckles, which to be honest I thought were going to be real. However, they are just for decoration, but it does give that appearance that the bag is very tightly secured, and it's going to be difficult for anybody to try and get into it when you're on the move. However, to get into it, it's pretty simple. Have these magnetic press studs which clip together, and then the bag opens up like so. Now inside, in this particular situation, I'll show you what I've got in here. So I've got the FZ82, I've got a vlogging camera, which is the little Canon that I use. I've got my vlogging stick with phone cradle there, and also some USB-C microphones. One other thing I've got in here, yes, there's even a nice pocket at the back to carry a Chromebook sized laptop, or perhaps a nice sized tablet. Should tip the inside of the bag there. You can see we've got 3 pockets there at the moment. However, these are Velcro and adjustable, so you can remove them, add them should you see fit. It should easily take a camera body, mirrorless or DSLR, and 2 lenses. With 10 litre capacity, I don't think that's too bad. At the front of the camera bag, you've got pockets at the front. So I've got a couple of batteries in there. 3 batteries. There's also a zip pocket at the front as well, and the same thing, which I've got cables. You also have side pockets, one at each end, so you could easily put something like a power bank, your mobile phone, things like that. And if I turn it around, you've got another Velcro pocket at the back, which is nice and deep, so you get paperwork, anything like that in there, your filters, anything you need to get quick access to. One little negative with the bag is there isn't a provision for a tripod. However, Kentfaith.co.uk are open and honest and do mention that on their website. So again, as I say, I think this is a photographer who likes to do street photography, travel photography. Probably won't be carrying a tripod around with them, so I don't think it's a particular issue for this size of bag. Obviously at 10 litres, if you really want to carry a lot of camera equipment around with you, then you'd probably take a much larger bag. So guys, how have I found the bag? I've been testing this for about 4 or 5 days now, and what do I really think about it? Well, one thing to say is this strap is the most comfortable strap I've had on a camera bag. Nicely padded, the webbing is really fantastic, really good quality. The whole bag feels premium, it's nicely stitched, nothing has tried to come away, unlike I've found with cheaper bags in the past. It really does feel like a premium product, and that is possibly why initially Kentfaith.co.uk listed this as being over £100. Right now it's available at around about £60, much more affordable and definitely much more of a steal. So then, would I recommend this bag? Well, if you're looking for something that is stylish, you don't need a large bag to carry around absolutely everything you own, then certainly this is a much more stylish option than the usual black camera bag. However, if you do need to haul around much more gear and a tripod, then certainly do take a look on Kentfaith.com, because Kentfaith Concepts certainly do a lot more camera bags than this one, and those include sort of the rucksack style ones, waterproof bags, hard shell bags like the one I reviewed before, so there are certainly plenty of options on their website. Do use the discount which is on screen now, it's also in the description below, and yeah, get yourself a new bag and save some money. So thanks very much for watching Andrew Walton Photography. I hope you've enjoyed this video, found it useful, and perhaps you'd like to subscribe to the channel. Certainly if you have found it useful or you have saved some money, then do please feel free to smash that like button, and hopefully YouTube will share it with many more people. So thanks for watching, and I'll catch you in another one. Bye for now.